Hello dear students, this is a video class for PUC second year commerce students. In the today's class I am going to take accountancy. So my dear student friends, in the last video we have been discussing about how to calculate the gain ratio on retirement of our partners. So on that topic we have discussed, we have solved one example that is in the page number 50 that we have seen in the last video. So in the today's class that I am standing before the camera with my camera technician Mr. Viresh to solve one more example, dear students. So that is, you look at the page number 51, that is next example, example number 2. So Vani, Rani and Soni are partners. Dear students, there are 3 partners. So namely Vani, Rani and Soni. So in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 4:3:2. 4:3:2 is their old ratio of old partners, or this one the partners. Soni retires. Soni means here the last partner retires from the firm. So Vani and Rani agree to share equally in future. So with the help of this information here we need to ascertain how to prepare or how to ascertain the gain ratio. So look at, dear students, in this example there are 3 partners, namely Vani, Rani and Soni. So among these 3, the third partner, that is Soni, is retired. So the continuing partners are here Vani and Rani. So in this problem they have asked to solve, to prepare calculate gain ratio of Vani and Rani. Here calculation of gain ratio of the continuing partners are Vani and Rani. Vani and Rani. To calculate this gain ratio, we have one equation that you have already studied in the last video. Gain ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. About this equation in the last video we have discussed a lot, and now I am going to solve by applying this equation to ascertain gain ratio of continuing partners. So gain ratio of the first partner, that is Vani, so after retiring Soni, dear students, they become they share their profit in the equally, means new ratio will be 1/2 minus how much was the old ratio? Their old ratio was 4:3:2, means 4, 3, 7, 7 plus 2, 9. 4/9. 4/9. With the help of this, we can ascertain the gain ratio of this partner. So, and here 2 and 9, the LCM of these 2 and 9, 2 9s are 18. 2 9s are 18, 9 2s are 18. So look here. Here 9 1s are 9 minus 4 2s are 8. So this is a way of solving the fractions. So here 1/18 is the gain ratio of Vani. So again we need to ascertain the gain ratio of one more partner, that is Rani. She is also the one among the continuing partners. So her new ratio is 1/2 minus her old ratio 3 by 9. So here also we need to ascertain the similarly. The LCM of 2 and 9 is 18. 2 9s are 9 2s are 9 1s are 9 minus 3 2s are 6 is equal to 3 by 18. Therefore, gain ratio of this one Vani and Rani is 1 by 18 is to 3 by 18, or you can write 1 is to 3 is the gain ratio of these continuing partners. So this is the way to ascertain the gain ratio of continuing partners after retiring one among the partners. Okay, dear students, let us see how to ascertain a new profit sharing ratio on retirement of partnership firm. So in the earlier discussion we have seen how to ascertain the gain ratio or benefit ratio or beneficial ratio on retirement partner, that we have already studied. In next I am very much interested to discuss how to ascertain, how to prepare, how to find out the new profit sharing ratio on this one retirement of a partner. So dear students, with the example only I would like to discuss regarding this. So you look at the page number 51, the problems on calculation of NPSR. Now, so NPSR here, new profit sharing ratio. So look here, the example number 6, that is Lata, Abhishek and this one Apeksha. Lata, Abhishek and Apeksha are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3 by 8, 1 by 2 and 1 by 8. So these are somewhat fractions. So here we need to convert them into the ratio. So if you want, or else no need to worry about this. Lata retires. So among these three partners, the first partner, that is Lata, retires and surrenders 2/3 of her share in favor of Abhishek and the remaining share in favor of Apeksha. Calculate new profit sharing ratio. So here in this problem we need to ascertain how much she has surrendered towards the continuing partners. So that we need to ascertain firstly. So then afterwards we need to add that surrender portion to their old ratio towards the continuing partners. Then only we can ascertain new profit sharing ratio of continuing partners. So by observing this example, dear students, we can come to know about the situations. So here on the situation of the problems, we need to solve these kind of problems. So it needs a lot of experience, a lot of practices, dear students. That is very must. You must have to study and study and study. Look here. So there are three partners, Lata, Abhishek and Apeksha. Among these three, the first partner, Lata, retires and surrenders 2/3 of her share. So how much she has surrendered towards the continuing partners we need to ascertain. So first, so calculation of portion surrendered by Lata to this one Abhishek and Apeksha. Abhishek to continuing partners you can write two continuing partners. Two continuing partners. Okay. This is title, dear students. Portion surrendered to Abhishek by Lata. How much? So look here. So she has surrendered 2/3 of her share in favor of Abhishek. 2/3 of her share means her share is 3/8. 2/3 of this she has surrendered means 2 3s are 6, 8 3s are 24. This much. So portion surrendered to Abhishek by Lata. So portion next step, that is portion surrendered to Apeksha. So out of which her old ratio, that is 3/8, out of which she has surrendered 2/3 to Abhishek and remaining, that is 1/3. So 3 1s are 3, 8 3s are 24. This much. So portion to surrendered by Lata to continuing partners. So with this we need to calculate calculation of new profit sharing ratio of continuing partners. Look here, very simple it is. So here new profit sharing ratio. See here, dear students, Abhishek. So he is the first among the continuing partners. Say for example, before retiring Lata, just I am giving the example, he was getting 2 rupees. So by retiring Lata, she has given to Abhishek rupees 1. So, that I am taking here imaginary figures. So this is older ratio of this one Abhishek. So initially he was getting rupees 2. After retiring Lata, additionally he is getting 1 rupees. How much he is getting after her retirement? Totally 3. This is very important example. Please concentrate. So ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಆ ಲತಾ ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಲತಾ ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆಗೋಕಿನ ಮುಂಚೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಒಂದು ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನರಿ ಡಾಟಾ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ. ಅಭಿಷೇಕ 2 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ತಗೋತಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಲತಾ ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಾನ 1 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಅವಳ ಪಾಲದಿಂದ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನರಿನ ಹೇಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಮುಂಚೆ ಅವ 2 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ 1 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಬರಕಿತ್ತು. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಕಿತ್ತು? 3 ರೂಪೀಸ್. ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್, ಬಹಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ರೀ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಈಗ ನೀವು ಮೊದಲು 2 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ. ನಾ ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆಗೋಣ ನನ್ನ ಪಾಲಿನಲ್ಲಿಂದ 1 ರೂಪಾಯಿನೂ ಬರಾಕಿತ್ತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ದು 2 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಅಲ್ದ ನಂದು 1 ರೂಪಾಯಿನೂ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ಲಾಕಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? 3 ರೂಪೀಸ್. ಸೊ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ to ascertain new profit sharing ratio, dear students, so how we have to follow this one to get the new profit sharing ratio. So please concentrate. So the earlier older ratio ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಮುಂಚೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೋತಿದ್ರಿ ಈಗ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಳ್ತೀರಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಸರೆಂಡರ್ಡ್. ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಸರೆಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಗೇನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋನು ಅನ್ಬೋದು ನಾವು. ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಸರೆಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಓಕೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಸರೆಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇದೆ ಗೇನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಆ ರಿಟೈರಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ, ಸೊ ನಮ್ದಂತೂ ಇಷ್ಟು ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಇತ್ತು, ಅವ್ರ ಪಾಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು, ಅದಕ್ಕೀಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಟೋಟಲ್ ನ್ಯೂ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಇಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೇ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಅ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ದಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಯು. ನೀವು 3 ಜನ ರೂಮ್ಮೇಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಸೊ ನೀವು 3 ಮಂದಿಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ರೊಟ್ಟಿ ಪಾಲಕ್ಕಿದೆ, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತೀರಿ. ಒಬ್ಬ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಇವತ್ತವ ಹೊರಗಡೆನೆ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ದ, ಅವ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇವತ್ತು ಅವನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ರೂಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ದ. ಈಗ ರೂಮ್ನಾಗ ಇರೋರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ನೀವು? ಮೊದಲ 3 ಜನ, ಅವ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ರೊಟ್ಟಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದ್ದು? 3. ಸೊ ಅವ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವೇನಿಬ್ರು ಉಳಿದಿರಲ್ಲ, 3 ರೊಟ್ಟಿನ ಹಂಚ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಿ. ಈಗ 3 ರೊಟ್ಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲು ಎಷ್ಟೆಷ್ಟು ತಗೋತಿದ್ರಿ? ಒಂದೊಂದು ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಅವ ಇದ್ರ ಅವನು ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೆಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? 3 ಮಂದಿಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ರೊಟ್ಟಿ ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಅವ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ಅವ 3 ರೊಟ್ಟಿ, ನೀವಿಬ್ರು ಈಗ ಹಂಚ್ಕೋತೀರಿ. ಒಂದೂವರೆ ರೊಟ್ಟಿ ತಿಂತೀರಿ. ಮೊದಲು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಿಕ್ತಿತ್ತು? 1. ಅವ ಬರ್ಲಾರ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು? 1.5. ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಬಂತು? ಅರ್ಧ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ದು ಪೈಲಾ 1 ರೊಟ್ಟಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪಾಲಿಂದು, ಎಡಿಷನಲಿ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಅರ್ಧ ರೊಟ್ಟಿ. ಅವೆರಡನ್ನು ಕೂಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಪೈಲಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪಾಲಿಂದ ಇರೋದು 1 ರೊಟ್ಟಿ, ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಅರ್ಧ ರೊಟ್ಟಿ. ಇವೆರಡನ್ನು ಕೂಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನ್ಯೂ ರೇಷಿಯೋ, ಆಗಿನ ನ್ಯೂ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಸಿಕ್ತು. ನೀವು 1.5 ರೊಟ್ಟಿಯನ್ನ ತಿನ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಂತೀರಿ. ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೈತೆ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ ನಾನು. To ascertain this new profit sharing ratio, dear students, we need to follow these kind of equations. So look here, new profit sharing ratio of the first partner, that is Abhishek. I'm going to write short form here, Abhi. What is his old ratio? Abhishek's old ratio is 1/2. So how much he has surrendered? How much he has gained? Plus 6.24 from Lata. So dear students, we need to get the LCM of these 2 and 24. So 2 and 24 here, 2 and 24. 2 ones are 2 12s are 12 twos are again 24. The LCM is 24. 2 12s are 24 ones are 12 ones are 12 plus 6 is equal to 18/24. It is the new ratio of Abhishek. And this one new profit sharing ratio of Apeksha. How much she was getting earlier? That is 1/8. 1/8 plus additionally, so she has gained the portion, that is 3/24. This is additional. So total LCM 8 and 24. Look here, 8 and 24. 2 4s are 2 12s are 4. 4 1s are 4 3s are 3 1s are 3. 3 4s are 12. 12 2s are 24. Here the LCM is also the 24. 8 3s are 24 1s are 3 1s are 3 plus here also the 3 1s are 3. Totally 6/24. Here the new ratio of Abhishek and Apeksha that is 18 by 24, and this one 6 by 24. Dear students, here you can simplify. I would like to show you by removing this, the new ratio. So due to insufficient space that I am going to write here, therefore new profit sharing ratio of Abhishek is to Apeksha. Okay. So that is, look here, Abhishek how much? 18 by 24 is to 6 by 24. So, or 18 is to 6, or you can write, so 6 3s are, 6 1s are, 3 is to 1 is the new ratio of continuing partners, namely Abhishek and Apeksha. This is a way of solving the problem, dear students. It depends on the situation or the circumstances of that problem, dear students. So, to solve these kind of problems, dear students, here you need a lot of practice. So, practice makes man perfect, that you all know. So, here you need to work hard. You can say, if you show the interest on solving these kind of problems, then only automatically you will be click on this kind of problems. So if you are able to solve these kind of problems, you will definitely get 6 marks in the annual exams or all exams. So I tried my very level best. Thank you for watching this video. See you on next class.